getting into our very
I'm
first
getting ahead of
gameplay
myself.
walkthrough
Better
of
to start at
Assassin's
the
Creed
beginning
3.
with the abduction of Desmond Miles.
I'm
my
actually
son.
excited. I'm having
This
the
boy
Ezio
had no
one,
ambition,
set
no
up
direction,
soon.
no
I like
plans for the
Assassin's Creed
future.
3.
What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
So, welcome to Assassin's Creed 3. This is going to be an intro to a number of games over the course of this summer. And we're going to try and get done with quite a few games before summertime, and Assassin's Creed is one of them. I want to get this series done, put up on the YouTube channel, and, you know, while I'm doing this streaming, you know, live and direct, we're going to get some stuff going. So this is how it's going to play out, my family. So if you got people that's ready to hop in on this, then hey, by all means, we're going to get this shit going. Sit back, drink a beer, have your stuff. We're going to talk about how the story goes, because not a lot of people know about this, man. And when we go through the Ezio trail, I went through it a couple of times.
Let's go.
The Connor one is a little bit different, you know? So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Let's see. So that's the apple of Eden right there, you know what I'm saying? Apple Eden got a lot of advanced technology from the original.
In another moment, down went Alice after it. never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
All right. Okay.
I think we're here.
So far, so good. There we go. Okay. So welcome to the Animus Wall, basically. This is like the other side of the original ones, if you will.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right, yo, we about to go ahead and get started.
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
I forgot the Animus does those weird noises, bro, so it threw me off. Okay, now we're back into it, man. All right, so the
Free
animation
run
teaches
your
you
way
everything
through this
about
little
history.
obstacle course.
We're able to run through and see what's going on in the back end of what they was really doing. We're about to see what old King George Washington was doing. And you know they whitewashed King Washington.
That's a
We ain't gonna talk about
constraint.
that. That's a different,
These are
topic
optional
for another time.
objectives that raise your
Anyway.
synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Whoops. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? There we go. All right, all right.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
All right, so now we got full synchronization back to our players. So you know what I'm saying, we gotta go ahead and get started. Let's get it.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Huh. A deadly performance.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
All right, y'all, we about to see what's going on today. You know?
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
You know what I mean?
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
All right, let's see.
Because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
A lawyer is an honest employment, so is
I already have.
like me too. He acts in a double capacity, both against rogues and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of
1,000
trial comes on
pardons.
in the afternoon.
So sorry.
And she hopes
My
to
apologies.
So as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a booking. For Tom Gag, pounds. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. So I can get more while her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into
Found a
our
room.
loft
Oh,
here
you already
than
got a
the
room.
drive of the game. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer.
Let's see.
I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the advantage of his life, because the pay of the game depends on that. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First time ever in Call of not Call. I said ooh in Assassin's Creed where I actually had to pick the lock. You know. Boom.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage up with a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning up the books tonight. He's a marvel.
Okay, there we go.
And use it, boy. And let your friends know where I intend. Well, I love to make them easy one way or other.
All right, cool. We in there. We in there. We in there.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Sorry, brother. That shit crazy, right?
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that you murdered! That man there! Seize him!
What's happened?
A man was killed in the upper balcony!
I've done no wrong!
I swear it! Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
They find you
Don't push it, please! Patience, please!
Let us order! We must have order!
Up there!
Sir, try to remember.
It happened
We
right
must
in
leave
that
at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Get out my way. Get out my way. Get out my way. Get out my way.
Move! Move!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, move.
Imbecile! Order! We must have order!
You know you're not supposed to be running.
Where
Come
are
on now.
you going? I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
Okay.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Huh.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. So they are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
That's crazy. Now with this right here, man, we gotta look at the situation that we got at hand. We don't know if he's good or bad, and I can't remember. So this is a good crash course.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Let's see what's going on up here.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Oh yeah, we about to go in. We about to scrap.
Stay out of this.
We about to scrap. Come on, come on. Okay.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Oh, yeah.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Do you yield?
Never! How'd you like these odds?
Oh.
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, fair enough. Good save, kid.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Well, dang. You know?
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Well, dang.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
You could have gave him some instead of pouring the whole bottle out. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get. That's karma. It's crazy.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not proficient in such luxuries.
It's not
I
right.
know it needs to be done, but
You have a wife and 2 daughters. What if it goes wrong?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Okay. 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 So now, instead of talking to the cook, okay, I know exactly who to talk to when I walk up in here.
Are you James?
Aye.
Atham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
What they doing in the background, though?
I figured as much,
Hey, yo.
but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to.
but I suspect
crazy,
it
gang.
bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him watching. Quiet!
Here he comes. He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
But I don't know what they was thinking about doing, bro. But this is crazy. Like, why do this? You know?
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Like, bro. Oh, come on. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. I don't want to do it to you, bro. Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Lewis. up, Lewis? You know what I'm saying? Damn, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Come on. Come on, Lewis. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. You weak, man. Get up. Get up. Come on. Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Lewis, get up, man. Come on. Damn it. You know what I mean?
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Dang. The aggression, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you so aggressive, Mr. Kenway?
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Goodness.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
The rope's too wet. I'm slipping. Hurry! I can't hold on much longer.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
1754 Boston.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Get back here with that, you rogue!
Furniture, shutters, paneling, wooden tiles, and more.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
It is feared that armed agreed to formal war.
The Boston letters. Okay, okay.
Good day, sir. Yeah, come in.
The Mohawk Indians have responded favorably to efforts to reduce strife between their people and ourselves.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Wow. Okay. I feel like running. Oh, my bad. You know? Just gonna do it. She's gonna stand outside for, you know?
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Fair enough.
This way. Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Huh. It's a good game, though. You know what I mean? Storyline's still there, honestly.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position, but wait for me to take the first shot.
Go on now, before you make us mad. You two, clear off. You two, clear off.
Oh shit! Almost that, right?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Are we on that timing? We on that timing? Where you going? Where you going?
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. There's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
This is
Haytham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many.
Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink. Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Stop them, Thomas!
Yes, we've got it. Look at those lads.
Yo. Fuck.
I hope whatever's in this chest is
Come on now. Just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
I keep thinking the left thumbstick is the run, bro.
Over there, that's what! Deal with them! A little help, please! Stop them, Thomas!
Why is my gun not working?
That seems to be the last of them.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Yeah, fair enough. I gotta get myself used to these controls.
There you
This
are.
is old.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Interesting so far.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
This is crazy.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Okay.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Notice is hereby given. In future, none shall be admitted to see the new manufacturer.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on.
Lieutenant Colonel Washington and...
Y'all really that mad?
Shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Notice is hereby given. In future, none shall be admitted to see the new manufacturer.
Let's see what we got. Wow. Shit. Bro, I just took him out in front of a church. It's crazy. You know what? We ain't gonna talk about that.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Let's see.
Magistrate Burns is offering a golden guinea for any information leading to the arrest of the nefarious high road for thieving ring.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
Then forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Interesting. So we're not on this side of town. We're gonna have to go around.
I need you to focus.
Easy for you to say. You didn't just watch your friend die.
Recall what happened as best you can.
There were four of them. All of clearly ill repute. They carried a fifth. He was bruised and unconscious. Thomas the fool tried to offer aid, so they cut his throat. Then they moved on, as if it were nothing. As if...
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I was focused on trying to stop the bleeding.
Come on now, try and remember.
That way, I think.
Merseyside Saddlers wishes it to be known a great clearing of leather infantry shall take place this Friday.
There is just a church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Cut 'em.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
No, that's...
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Wow. I didn't even hear what I heard.
God save the king! The Silver Fox offers all travelers the finest fare and race in the city. Coming travelers always be
All right, let's see. We're gonna go to the waterfront.
Careful. The place is well guarded. You need to slip past them.
Fuck. Alright. Let's fuck up one.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Let's go.
careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
I fucked that mission up all the way. Shit, no. No. The bro, the body when the no. You had to turn around, bro. How can you just stay where you're supposed to stay? You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shit. All right.
Here we are then.
All right.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Still a minute. I got to decide where.
No, fuck. I shot the wrong man.
Here, from there. Make myself a nice keepsake.
Oi! Over here, you bastards! Come on! Have at me!
I am moving so fast, I'm forgetting. Oh my god.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't finna just disrespect me like that and just push me. I just came out of mission. I had to kill a sicko, so you just pushed me to a different level, brother. And I don't. You know? Right outside my house of residence, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna disrespect me on my stoop top, bro? You gotta get dealt with, brother.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Bro, this is crazy so far.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Sorry, General Braddock, I had to take a couple of your people off your fort, because he was being a little too disrespectful. You know what I'm
Pitcairn,
saying?
you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. But as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Hear ye! Shots fired in anger in the colony of Pennsylvania. Lieutenant Colonel George...
Where shall we head next? Perhaps down Marlborough. One of Lynn or Ship Street.
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and...
Strange happening. Three-legged cat chases dog up a tree. Read all about it.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Oh, bro, you gotta go. You know what time it is, baby.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Fair enough. Dang. What reinforcements? On a different note, I might, who knows? I might go back and play. Who knows? Don't you do it. Not again. No, don't fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Get let you live. Oh no, that punchline killed you. Give me your money. I'm gonna have $100 if I in this part one. I'm gonna have $100. I'm gonna make sure I have $100. Yup. Give me your money. Every time. Every time. You the leader. Oh, you ain't got nothing? Whatever. This is ridiculous, bro. I can't believe I really did all that. I just wanted it, you know what I'm saying? Oh well.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Back in the day, this shit was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
There will be a meeting of the city's advocates. All members of that good fraternity are asked to attend.
What the hell is this?
I fucking missed. I fucking missed.
Charles, you and Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
The Boston Gazette.
Okay.
The difference a penny made.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
This is crazy. This is wild, yo.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Cool. Cool.
Goddamn dogs.
You in a car. I need to inspect
Let
the
no
car.
man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper. Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh?
On your guard, men.
Take a look. Silas.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Oh, we're about to get grimy.
Engage the enemy!
Meet the Reaper.
Oh, it just got grimy.
All clear!
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on, then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
All right.
Know when you're
all right.
ready to strike.
Okay.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week,
Who
in
have we
fact.
got? And you're to patrol with us?
So said
Prisoner,
Silas.
stop slouching, soldier.
I assume
Prisoner,
it's all rather
I said
straightforward.
stop
Watch
slouching.
for disturbances.
tell me what to
Ensure
do?
order
Good
is
friend of
maintained.
Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh,
Merchandise.
I see. You don't know. You don't need
My
to.
apologies.
Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I must say, the weather in Boston is much fairer than back home.
Wait until winter and see if you still feel the same. Or summer, for that matter. The heat and wet suffocates a man. In these uniforms. Clearly sewn for other climes. Too thin when it's cold. Too heavy when it's hot.
Oh my. Why did
Know when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas
Who have
Smith,
we got
newly
here?
recruited.
What are you
Arrived from
soldier?
London just last week, in fact.
I
And you're
said
to patrol with us.
Prisoner.
slouching.
So said Silas.
Tell me what to do.
Good friend of
I
Mr.
assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances. Ensure order is maintained. Merchandise.
You don't know. You don't need to. Just do.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us.
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances. Ensure order is maintained.
No, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told.
Of course. I must say, the weather in Boston is much fairer than back home.
Wait until winter and see if you still feel the same. Or summer, for that matter. The heat and wet suffocates a man. And his uniform. Clearly sewn for the climes.
Bro, I hope that's the right way. Shoot. They're like, oh well. Alright, let's do this.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's it Silas want us doing? We're to wrap up the prisoners, relieve them of their finery. I hear some of them carry real silver. Wouldn't mind helping yourself to a bit of it before we send them on their way. No, keep clear of them after that.
How did you know? How did you know, bro? You just turn around all of a sudden and just know. Oh my god. I forgot you back alive. You're not alive. Oh, they don't care this time. They're like, oh, whatever.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's it Silas want us to do?
Thank you. Oh my god, thank you.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess!
That's crazy.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made
That's
a corpse.
crazy.
Am I understood?
This is 1754.
Push them back.
Go on, Hickman. Where did you receive your training? Did you receive any training?
Back, rogue! You shall not have us! I'll deal with this, sir! No mercy!
This is the best Boston has to offer. No wonder the French still pose a threat. Follow the order! They'll not push.
How you fucking... Bro, I'm restarting all of that. Hold on. I'm restarting all of that. That was just... No. How you grab somebody?
Push them back.
Go on! This is the best Boston has to offer. No wonder the French still pose a threat. Where did you receive your training? Did you receive any training? Back, rogue! You shall not have us! There's still time for you to flee. They'll not push.
I'm trying to get my fighting up, man. I'm trying to get my fighting up.
He's here! Stop the
Glad to have you with
interlopers!
us.
He's the
I
one
could use some help.
responsible. Kill him!
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
Wait. Hold on. Nah, bro. I think I was supposed to like have everybody in there. Okay, no, we good, we good.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Hold on. Okay, so we completed sequences 1 and 2. So that's actually kind of dope. So we got part 1 and 2. Both hours are completed. So I'm like, bet, this is lit. So part 3 is gonna be sometime
It's been several
soon,
weeks now since
you
we
know?
freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity.